Hello everybody, this is Dinos Barrito here and welcome to my video. This video is actually streamed off on my Twitch. If you haven't already, please follow my Twitch in the description down below so you can look for more streams in the future. When you're done watching this video, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe this video as it supports me tremendously. And when you're also done with that, please follow me on my other social medias, also in the links down below when you're done afterward. I truly appreciate you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy this video. Take care. Be safe. One love. I truly love you all. Goodbye. Well, after you watch this video, so. We have been doing research on how to fix GameCubes. We need to figure out how to turn this on first. This is the equipment. I hope I got the right equipment for it. I'm actually too focused to try to fix my GameCube, because I really want to stream GameCube games. It does. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm not an expert in doing this sort of thing, but I'm going to try to... Okay, so I got this. So what this is right here, this is a multimeter, a digital multimeter. It actually measures different types of volumes. This is mainly used for like people who are engineering majors, like electrical engineering, that sort of thing. I don't know anything about it since I'm not an engineering expert, but this thing will be the reason. Well, not like fixing stuff, but like to measure electrical stuff like ohms, watts, etc., batteries, like this over here. I'm trying to put it up close. Yeah, this is test equipment with digital multimeter. It's from Holtbeat, that's the brand. It's the cheapest one I got. So hopefully this will help me out to figure out what is wrong with my GameCube and see if I can fix it. So we'll go from there. As you can see, I actually have my GameCube over here. Oh wait, over here, right there. And then on top over here is where I'm gonna turn on my GameCube, see if it works out. I don't get what's wrong with the GameCube. It doesn't read discs. So even though like most of my GameCube games work, so the problem is like my GameCube. I try to clean off the lenses and try to clean the disc, see what was it, and I still get the same problem. I mean, I had this problem for like 2 years right now. I decided to try to fix it today to see if I can rely myself to do things that I normally would not do. So yeah, we're gonna try to fix it and see how it goes from there. I mean, luckily I don't get like an error has occurred. It usually just says that the game just cannot be read or it doesn't recognize the disc. The game I'm gonna try out for a little bit is Shadow the Hedgehog, because this is the main GameCube game I really want to play. My next gameplay. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Make sure to keep an eye on over here and then up here, okay? So you see it's right there, and yeah, pretty weird. So as you can see, it says no disc, even though there's a disc in here, right here. And if you look at the GameCube side right here, this is where the game is, and it's not recognizing this. I tried closing it, I tried cleaning it before, and it doesn't work because it doesn't make a weird noise. You see what's gonna happen. I'm letting it read the disc. Okay, there you go. See, no disc. Please insert a Nintendo GameCube disc. So the problem is, it has to be inside the GameCube. So I'm actually going to remove all of the connections. There. This, I'm gonna break it apart. So the first thing I have to do is to remove the outer part of the GameCube. So luckily I bought a screwdriver. Well, it's sort of like a screwdriver. This is called, so this here thing is called a game bit screw. I believe it is 4.5 millimeters. Basically this is the screwdriver that you use to remove the screws inside a game console, especially Nintendo console, because I hear that Nintendo loves to use these type of screws to put in to put their consoles together, which is this sort of thing right here. This is what it looks like up close. See if I can get a clear picture of it. If I can get it to focus right there. So this is what the screw looks like. Just so you know, this is not a tutorial, but it's just me trying to figure out, to show you how it looks like, so in case you want to fix it. There you go. Unfortunately, I have to admit, I did bought these on Amazon because they were the cheapest option. I got this for like $5, and then this for like about 20. Hopefully this still works. I mean, because I was debating to do it because I hear like getting these types of things are like very, very expensive. But hopefully it works out. So I already got the screw there because I was testing it out. So yeah, the more you know. So I'm gonna try to get everything out of here. I mean, unfortunately, this thing is too short for me to try to take it out. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get it out. Just right here. I'm really actually happy that I get to do this. Hopefully it does work out. Four screws out. All 4 screws are out here, and lo and behold, I'm trying to take it out as smoothly as I can. There we go. Out. So this is basically like the cover for the GameCube right here. This is like the spring and the power button, and this sort of thing. So pretty interesting stuff. There you go. So yeah, I know it's sort of like sort of thing right here, but this is what it looks like. Pretty interesting stuff. There's a little bit of dust here. Oh, okay. I see. So this is what it does. Oh, it's just basically the dust. So let's see what we gotta do. Oh wow, there's like a lot of dust coming out. That's actually crazy. Actually, let's remove this. Actually, yeah, let's remove this too. Remove this right here. Here. We'll use it later. I know. I know you watch me because you'll probably, because you're probably watching this sort of thing. But I did the best. I'm going to do the best I can to make sure it gets fixed up. So what I'm actually going to do first is just to remove all the dust here. I'm gonna actually show you what does it look like when it reads the disc. I think it'd be a cool part to see. In order for this to read the disc, I have to push the 2 knobs over here and make sure it knows what. Listen, my guy. So this is pretty cool right here. Look at this. So basically, there's like a light. And it just stopped. For some reason. But as you can see here, the game is not being recognized. So if I scroll up, it's going to say it doesn't read this. I tried cleaning it before. I tried cleaning the disc and cleaning the lens, but none of it worked. So if I remove this, there you go. Okay, so basically, I mean, because I know I cleaned this before. I cleaned the disc. So it's definitely inside, so the only way to check out the inside is to break it apart. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna move this over here. As you guys see in the chat. So basically I have to break this apart. I don't know if I have the right screw for this. So basically let me disconnect everything here. And I'm gonna try to break it apart. Like so. never really used one before. Yeah, I figured. I don't know if this screw is the right screw for this. Actually, you know what, before anything, I'm going to try to remove this. Got this off. I'm going to put it over here. So, as you can see over here in the front, I don't know if you can see this. This is for the memory card. I'm going to try to remove these off. And then put it back on together later on afterward. I'm gonna leave the screws in because I don't want to. I hear these screws are pretty long, so let's see. Oh, okay. There we go. This is the part of the memory card slot. I just remove that part, so I'm gonna leave it over here on the side. And the same thing over here. I never used a duster until now, so that's pretty funny. I would never sell my GameCube, to be honest. I mean, I did sell it because it was broken. This is like my 4th GameCube. When I was a kid, I thought that the GameCube was the coolest system ever. But then again, kids my age thought the PlayStation was the best. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is not the right screw, but I'll take it. Here. Boom. I have to remove this because I have to remove these screws over here. So let's see what happens there. But before that, I need to remove the other screws that are on the back. Well, one screw. Anything here? I don't think so. So I think it's okay to remove this. Gotta be really careful. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got this part out, and this is here. So as you can see, this is the motherboard of the GameCube. We're not going to focus on this. The main problem is the other part, which is right here. So this is the main reason why we broke it apart, so we can take a look at apart in this one. So this, we leave it alone. We're going to put it on the side. We do need to, however, focus on this little thing right here. Luckily it looks intact. I'm pretty surprised about that. So what we actually need to do is to gotta remove there are these tiny itty bitty little screws right here. We got to remove those in order we can move on. And then we got to put this back on. We got to put it back on like with this. Got to make sure the slot. There's like a slot in here that you see. We're gonna try to put that together. Before that, I got to be really careful and remove the screws. So let's get on that. Luckily, the multimeter came with that itty bitty little screw, so that's a really huge help on my end. Okay, so as you can see, I got this part out. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Kind of dusty. Yeah, it's really dusty. Let me see if I can show it. Okay, there. Let me see if I can put it close. There you go. Okay, so this is the inside of the GameCube, the upper inner part of the GameCube. So you see this little thing right here? It says VR401. God, the quality in this camera is not that good up close. Okay, there you go. It says VR401, which is this little thing right here. Basically, it stands for visual resistance, or in other words, potentiometer, which is like a term for engineering majors or whatever. Basically, I have to measure the ohms in this, which is what I have this little device for to measure it. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna actually check out the ohms for this sort of thing, and I'm gonna let you know the number. So hopefully I'm doing this right. So basically, in this little thing right here, there's like 3 legs, 1 on the left side and 2 on the right side. We're basically going to be measuring the ohms with the legs of this potentiometer. So we have to use it with the black wire and then the red wire for the right side. But you only have to focus on the bottom right. You cannot barely see it, but it is there. There's 1 in the middle left and then 2 on the top quarters. Alright, so it is on, and we're gonna see if we can measure it. We're gonna see how many ohms it is. So let's see. Huh. That's pretty weird. It is 218.6. So apparently it should be working well. It's a little bit over. It's like around 218. So apparently it's in the right. It's in the right measurements for it to be recognized, so I don't understand what's going on. So basically when you measure it, it's supposed to be around 400, 200, and it's at 218. So when it's like really close to that, it should be okay for now. So basically, in order for you to figure out the potentiometer here, I'm gonna try to bring it down a little bit as best I can. But it has to be like very, very minimal, because if you turn it too much, it's already overboard. 204. I'll take it. Okay, we'll take it. So basically, I gotta put this back together. So I'm not gonna throw it yet because I don't want to make sure it is in tip-top shape. So we're gonna test it out first. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh! Ah! Yes! It is! I did it! I did it! I did it! I have fixed it! Let's go! Let's go! I did it right! Oh my god! I can't believe it! Woo! Oh, you already know what I'm gonna play. You already know what I'm gonna play. So, first I gotta put everything together. No, I'm kidding. Okay, one last step. Wait, what? What did this in? There we go! Poggers. Look at my save files here. DX, Heroes, Quackers, Riders. 172 emblems. That was from like way back. Damn. I remember when I streamed Sonic, Mario Mix. Let's erase that. Ah, dude. Oh god. That actually works.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Find the computer room!